to the channel Wheat, Grain, and Sugar-Free Cooking. My name is Elaine. I am here to show you the simplicity of cooking without all of the bad, unhealthy carbs and sugary, refined grains, etc. So today I will be cooking for you cinnamon donuts from the Wheat Belly 30-minute cookbook. The link to the book down below. You have to have your oven preheated to 375 degrees, so which I've already done that, and you need to grease a donut pan, which I don't have a donut pan. I actually have these little bundt cakes, so this is what we'll be doing. I use unsalted Kerrygold butter to grease the pan. And the first step what you're going to do is you're going to take 1 cup of cold water with a 1/4 cup of ground golden flax seeds, and just give that a little mix together, and you're going to stick this in the freezer for about 5 minutes. Okay, in the large bowl I am going to combine the coconut flour, which is 3/4 cup of coconut flour. I am going to mix the unsweetened shredded coconut, which is 3/4 cup. I'm going to add 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda with 1.5 teaspoons of ground cinnamon. I am now going to add a sweetener equivalent to 1/2 cup of sugar. I am using monk fruit and erythritol mixture from the wheat-free market. I will put a link down below. It is 4 times sweeter than regular table sugar, so I am using just 2 tablespoons total. So I'm going to mix all his dry ingredients together. Then you will take 1 egg and add that to the mixture. Okay, I'm now adding a 1/2 cup of melted coconut oil, and I gotta mix that well. I have taken out the flaxseed and water mixture, so I'm going to pour that on in and give it one last good mix. Okay, so everything is all well incorporated. The texture is very, crumbly. So what you're going to do now is you're just going to spoon in your mixture into your baking pan, whatever it is. If you have donut one, then use that. And once you actually start scooping them in, you actually have to press it down with your fingers to fill the tray. So I will do this now. Okay, so everything is all set and ready to go in the oven. So it'll go in the oven for about 10-15 minutes, or until the sides have all been nice and golden brown. For the vanilla glaze, you will need a 1/4 cup of heavy cream, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1/4 cup of xylitol or sweetener of your choice, and 1 tablespoon of butter. And then in a small saucepan over low heat, heat the cream, vanilla, and xylitol until frothy, stirring constantly. Cook for about a minute or 2, or until bubbles form around the sides of the pan. Remove it from heat. Stir in the butter until smooth and allow to cool until you have the thickness that you are looking for dipping or coating. So I've taken the donuts out of the oven, let them cool on a wire rack. They are now ready for their vanilla glaze, which I'm just going to drizzle over the top. And voila. And that wraps up this episode of my wheat, grain, and sugar-free cooking channel. Please subscribe down below.